5:34 a.m. Central Standard Time. I am Tasha. This is Waking Up with Tasha. Hopefully everybody's having a good week so far. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's spring break for the students here, the kids here, college students, all the children. They're out for a week. Day two of spring break. Some people are still traveling. Some people are traveling. Hopefully you travel safely to your destination. Everybody gets there safely and gets back to where they need to be safely once they travel back home or to school or wherever it may be. So hopefully everybody's straight. But Key Shepherd, she was 74. She was on Showtime at the Apollo. She passed away from a heart attack. They said she had a heart attack and she passed away. She was 74. I know she had started. She was acting. Just recently seeing her on this show. I think it was on Bounce or 365. I forgot which one it was, but I think it was that show with Columbus Short on it. She was playing the friend. Was she playing the mother? I think she was playing the mother of somebody, or the friend of somebody's mother or something. But I have been seeing her on a couple things, and so, but she passed away. But most people know her from Showtime at the Apollo. Kiki Shepherd, but sending condolences to her family, her friends, and may she rest in heaven. May she rest in heaven. But this I don't have any news. I don't have any detailed information. I didn't get to it last night. I don't know what I was doing, but also I was busy, probably watching TV. Hopefully y'all check out my poetry shorts. I also write poetry, so I posted a couple of poetry shorts. Y'all can check them out. Check me out on my Instagram page. You can follow me at Latasha underscore Miko. Latasha, my first name underscore Miko, Meko. So you check me out on there. Check me out on my Facebook page. Cause everything that I post on my Facebook page, I got a Twitter, but somebody probably done got into it now. Cause I can't put Twitter on that thing. I can't put nothing on this phone, so it's hard to do stuff because I don't have any space. What's up, Joshua? How is your Tuesday going? Hopefully your Tuesday is going well. But guess you can hear me. But thank you for hitting that like button. Not really doing. You always a first. Look, you know you good. But you always first. And then I don't. Too many people don't get on here anymore. I have my days. I'm good. I have my days when people get on here and when people don't. But I notice I get my most views and subscribers with these silent lives. I got like 3,000 views last night and like probably like 6 subscribers. Sometimes I wake up and have more than that. But appreciate the people coming in on that silent live at night. Whoever you may be, thanks for hyping me up for the ones that are hyping me up because I know there's people hyping me up, for it to be into the thousands like that. So if you hype me up, I think you get one hype a week. So hype me up. If you see this, hope you enjoy my content and you have any ideas on content, anything that you would like to see, anything you like to talk about, you can leave it. Either you can say it now or you can leave me a comment on this video. When you see it later, make sure we're taking care of ourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, going to church, going to Bible study, reading our Bible, praying, and so forth. Make sure we're de-stressing and practicing relaxation techniques when it comes to stress, such as deep breathing, Tai Chi, doing like give massages. You can get like the little massage ones and all that stuff to massage yourself. Y'all know they have little stuff, the stuff to massage, give you massages on your own. if you can't afford to go get massages, or if you're not have your husband or wife give you one. But aromatherapy, taking a long bubble bath, candlelit bubble bath, whatever you gotta do, listen to some calming music, um, have the Calm app, do some meditation, do some deep breathing with that, guided energy, visualization, guided energy, visualization, progressive muscle relaxation, y'all can look that stuff up. Find a hobby and stuff that you like doing. Find hobbies and stuff that you like doing, like fishing, drawing, puzzles, knitting, scrapbooking, model building, whether it's cars, or whatever you do, walking, gardening, or reading book, playing sports. Some people like playing music. Some people play the piano. Some people play the saxophone or into like instruments and stuff like that. So you can play music, listen to your favorite music, go out watch your favorite movies. I don't know, binge watch your favorite TV show. Something to that you enjoy doing every day. Find something, a hobby, or something that you enjoy doing daily. De-stress and journaling is good. Journaling is good. I write poetry, so I gotta do that more. But practice mindfulness, set realistic goals, find purpose through creative expression and helping others volunteering. Make sure if you can volunteer, try to volunteer in your community. Make sure you stay away from alcohol and drugs. Make sure relationships and connecting with others. Feelings, share feelings with trusted friends or family members, and maintain healthy relationships. Make sure we are maintaining healthy relationships. Find somebody you can trust, like a friend or a close family member that you can talk to when you're stressed out, so you can get your feelings out, express your emotions freely. Make sure we're saying no to something that goes against your morals, your values, that's causing you stress. Creative expression, writing, painting, make music to process your emotions, going back into journaling and all that stuff. Self compassion, make sure you have self compassion, value yourself, set realistic goals, and celebrate small wins. Set boundaries, make sure you're setting boundaries, prioritize your own well being, and learn how to say no. Prioritize your own well being and learn how to say no to people. Sometimes you gotta tell people no because it's all about self care. Pretty much in the end, it's all about self care, taking care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. But let's see. I don't have any daily news. Y'all know about it. The war is still going on. They're still fighting over there. Prices, food prices still high, gas prices still high. So everything is high. I am kind. Daily affirmation. I am kind to myself and treat myself with compassion. I am kind to myself and treat myself with compassion. I radiate confidence and courage. I radiate comfort and courage. I let go of what I can't control and focus on positivity. I let go of what I can't control and focus on positivity. That's my workshop. I am grateful for the blessings in my life, both big and small. I am grateful for the blessings in my life, big and small. Ooh. Shout out doing a promotional kit thing. Shout out to Dove. We use Dove. We use Dove soap. We use Dove body wash for showers. We use Dove deodorant, spray kind. I use it. My son uses it. So shout out to Dove. He uses Dove body wash. So Dove is a good product. Shout out to Dove. and Dolce and Gabbana and all these cologne people, the Savage people, because that's what he wears for cologne. But shout out to the Dove people. So, anybody has anything to say? What did you guys eat for breakfast this morning? Are you guys on spring break? Are your kids on spring break? Anybody going to the beach? The weather done turned out cold. The weather has turned out very cold. They said it's below freezing. I don't know what the temperature is. Let's see. It's 32 degrees. It's 32 degrees where I am. 32 degrees outside, but it's not below freezing, but it's still cold. Below freezing would be below 30. But yep, it's freezing. So I gotta go out there in it. Gotta go wash some covers that I didn't wash that's been sitting. I was supposed to wash them like last weekend, but I didn't do it. Hopefully some more people come in here. If not, probably get off, stay on here for a few more minutes, see if anybody talks about anything, says anything. Stay prayed up. If you're going through anything, if you're stressing out, make sure we get the care that we need. Make sure we get these annual checkups, going to our annual checkups, yearly checkups, getting ourselves checked out. Got to keep our health in order. Eating right, make sure we're eating right, working out. Make sure we're getting at least 7 hours of sleep. 7 hours of sleep a day. They say 7 to 9, but make sure it's somewhere in that range, 7 to 9 hours of sleep, so your body can be rested and recover from whatever you've done throughout the day. Make sure we're eating right, cutting out carbs. If you're gonna eat carbs, make sure potatoes and stuff like that. Sweet potatoes are the best; they're healthier. Make sure sweet potatoes. What else? Working out 3 to 5. Somebody was talking about not taking advice from people that don't look like they working out or eating right, but I work out 5 days a week. So, and I've been doing it for years. I've been working out for years. You probably can't tell it, but I can't even count how many years I've been working out. I walking, jogging, working out at home, using weights and all types of stuff. So I've been working out forever. My problem is like eat right. So when I say talking about eat right, I'm talking to myself. Cut out this sugar because that's my problem. That's a lot of people's problem. People are addicted to sugar and can't keep that habit. So gotta keep that sugar habit. Got to keep the sugar habit. If you eat bread, make sure you eat wheat bread because this is stuff that people know already. They just don't do it. Make sure we eat wheat bread or if you're gonna eat rice, don't eat white rice. Eat multi-grain brown rice or multi-grain rice. So cause that's healthier than anything else. So if you're gonna eat vegetables, try to stay away from canned vegetables because those are not good either. But a lot of people eat canned vegetables. That's why they still sell them. That's what they can afford because they're cheap. But I stick to frozen vegetables because the other in the where the fresh vegetables and stuff are, they cost more. But than the frozen. So the next best thing, if you can't do can if you still if you can't do the fresh vegetables, do the frozen because the can is the vegetables are the. So make sure we're eating right, drinking plenty of water. They say drinking a gallon of water a day is what you're supposed to do, but that's a lot of water. Some people do it if you drink it throughout the day. It's possible because I've done it where I did drunk a gallon of water throughout the day, but it take a lot, and then you constantly going to the bathroom. So and then if you're at work, that's a problem. But make sure you're drinking plenty of water, going to the doctor, getting these annual checkups. Um, Men, make sure you're getting prostate exams. Women, make sure we're getting these mammograms, checking up, see if we don't have cause a lot of people get breast cancer. What else? Mammogram, prostate exams, colonoscopies. Make sure we get these colonoscopies because colon cancer people are dying from colon cancer. James Vanderbeek passed away from that. Make sure we're just healthy. Kiki Shepard, she just passed away from Showtime at Apollo. She started acting. I know she's been in some shows acting here recently because I've been seeing her and stuff. But she passed away from a heart attack, and she was pretty healthy. And that's the thing. It goes to show you, it don't matter what somebody look like. You can still have hi, good morning. How are you doing? What's up? How are you doing this morning? What are you doing this morning? Where are you from? Where are you checking in from? Is it night? Is it day? Is it night, afternoon, or morning where you are? But yeah, people are passing away, and just shout out to people are sick. So praying for the people that are sick. Hopefully, hope and pray that you get better. Got people in my family that's sick and not doing well. Going through these. Oh, the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. But got some family members that's sick and not doing well. Going through surgeries and stuff. So hope and pray they get better. Mom gotta have surgery. Got so hopefully things get better for people that are sick, and condolences to people that done to the people's family that have family members and stuff that done passed away. Hoping things get better for one people that's going with doubt. Hope and pray that things get better for the ones going with doubt. But anybody have any comments, anything they would like to talk about today? What's going on in the Philippines? I don't know much about it. Tell us what's going on over in the Philippines. Do you work? Do you go to school? What's happening? Nothing going. Before you, I'm from Alabama, by the way. Most people ask where I'm from. Most people could tell because I talk country. They was talking about on the Today Show, the third hour. I forgot what day this was. It was last week when they was talking about the most talking about accents that people like the best. And one of them was the Southern accent. I was like, I don't know, it was Southern, um, Louisiana accent, and I think New York, so a New York accent. So those were like top three. So that was interesting. So people like when people talk country, which is interesting because I thought people hated it. But yep. Let's see. What happened yesterday? We had an employee appreciation lunch at work. They do it every year where they have a lunch. We get together, we eat, we play games. Last year I ain't do nothing. I just sit down. But this year I decided to become more involved and play a game. We played this balloon game. My team won, but that was fun. Won this cutlery set. It was a little nice cutlery set. The kind that just come with the wooden box and cutlery sits in it. Probably won't use it. I just put it in the cabinet, but that was fun because it's just interesting when you know you're going up against somebody with really ain't that fun, do you? So, and she was talking about it the whole time. She couldn't believe that she lost. The person's team that the person I was going up against, she had a team, I had a team. I guess you would call the team leaders, and I was the leader on my team because I was in front and the other person was in the front for her team. First time I won, then we did it again, we tied, then we did it again for like the tiebreaker. My team won, so but she couldn't believe it. It was so funny, but yeah, it was so funny. People enjoyed themselves. We ate good, had some good conversation, but it was fun. It was fun last year, but it was even it was cool. Shout out to but it'd be even better if we got money. I need more money and more hours to be honest. And honestly, I want to get back into my career field. I majored in broadcast journalism, sports information. Graduated in 2006 from Troy University. 2 months after I graduated, moved to Georgia. Started working for Georgia Public Broadcasting. They had 3 rounds of layoffs in 2006. I worked there for 6 years. They decided they need people to do what I was doing, so they got rid of other folks too. But by the end of it, it was probably like the mass control department was down to pretty much nothing because they animated it. The mass they basically pretty much animated it and used computers. They need people, so they got rid of all this. But some people moved on, went to other places, which I should have done. I should have went to Connecticut like I planned, but now I'm here working as a service worker, making part time, 25 hours a week, making $11 an hour, which is nothing. Some people gonna ask, how can you survive off that? You can't. That's the question. You can't. But hopefully things will change. I'll start find something. That I got one. I gotta start looking for another job, honestly, and then my child gotta learn how to drive and get his license. Cause that's another problem. What is it? What are you showing? Oh, the wet hamster? It's a hamster? But yeah, it ain't nobody on here. There's nobody on here but me. It's like zero people. It probably some people in the background. It be people in the background that you don't know that's there, that's watching, but I don't think that counts. But only the people that come to the front is probably been like 2 people that been on here the whole time I've been on here. But y'all check out my silent lives. Guess I'll get back on here for the mental health check-in. Nobody really did that yesterday either. I think I had one view on my mental health check-in. I think I got on here like 5:30 yesterday. Probably do the same thing again. Probably won't be doing anything. Gotta clean up a closet at my mom's house. Clean out, help put some clothes somewhere in another closet. After I wash clothes, gotta put some gas in my car today. But that's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Oh, I baked some fish. I was eating on some salmon. That was my last. I gotta buy some food. I'm up here buying other stuff, and I really need to buy me something to eat. I'm taking something back to Walmart, get my money back, so I can buy something to eat. Cause I don't have nothing to eat. I mean, probably eat some cereal for breakfast. I got some boiled eggs that need to be ate. Some turkey sausage patties that need to be ate. But this is my breakfast food. Um, go ahead, use this little bit of milk that I got before it go bad. It goes bad on the 19th. So go eat a fruit cereal. Gotta take my mom to dialysis. All that today. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't know. Gotta find something to do. Probably paint something since I ain't painted anything in a while. Use those fruit easels that I got my son. Had some easels that he decided he wasn't ain't used. I don't know. He decided he was gonna paint, but he hadn't used them. I got these like easels and stuff in this paint that Dollar Tree that I got from Dollar Tree that I use to paint stuff. So I painted a couple things. It's on my Instagram. It's on my IG. Painted something for my nephew because he played football, college football, and this other college guy. Shout out Theo. Um, Painted something for him. Theo sing. Theo sang. Um, Shout out to him. They're going to play in Nebraska. Charter University Trojans playing Nebraska on March 19th. So y'all tune into that. They tune into that. So hopefully they win. But they went pretty far last year. They did better than I thought they would. But shout out to Troy University Trojans, men's basketball team, the women's, they doing real good too. So shout out to them. But I'm gonna wrap this up. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Celebrate yourself. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to my birthday people. It's Pisces season. Pisces season. So happy birthday to my birthday people. It's about the end though. On the 20th, I don't know what's next. I don't know what come after the Pisces stuff. Aries, that's who's next. Cause my niece and my sister are Aries. But Pisces season is about over. But happy birthday to my birthday people. Happy belated birthday to the people. Stop playing with the light. Stop playing with the light. Stop playing with the light. Um, to my birthday people, buy yourself a cake, go out to eat, celebrate yourself. I ain't do nothing. I was working on my birthday, which was March 5th. I turned 46 on March 5th. I was working. I ain't do nothing. I think I bought myself. I bought a cake. I bought some cupcakes and ate that, but that was it. I ain't go out. I ain't do nothing. And some of the students where I work, they were asking me what I was gonna do this week. I'm like nothing. I don't go nowhere. I don't have a decent. Well, I thank God for the car I got, but I don't drive on the interstate. And then if I did, one that car, it needs a. I think it needs a catalytic converter. So I need $1,200 for that. I need $1,200 if you want to donate some money so I can get this catalytic converter fixed on my car. My cash app is dollar sign um LATMEKO 13. LATMEKO 13. That's my cash app. If you want to donate some money to help me get a catalytic converter for the car that I am currently driving. So just putting that out there. And this is like no joke. I really do. Because the car I had before this, it was a Ford Focus, a 2000, I think it was a 2006 Ford Focus. And it was coming out, first of all, it went down on me. Needed a transmission, put a transmission in. It lasted 15 months. Well, technically it didn't last 15 months. Probably like a month or two into getting it back from getting the transmission put on it. It started coming out by itself. Like, and it got worse and worse as I drove it. And it finally quit. Then one of my sisters had a car sitting. It was a Kia Rio, 2016 Kia Rio, sitting in the driveway. She said she's gonna get fixed for herself, but once the Ford Focus quit on me, it was no help for that. So she got the engine put in the Kia, but the Kia still needs a catalytic converter because that's what was wrong with it from the jump. It needed a catalytic converter, but since the catalytic converter was tore up and she drove it so long, it messed up the engine. So the engine got fixed, but it still needs a catalytic converter on the car that I'm driving. Like I said, I work part time, $11 an hour, 25 hours a week. So I don't have $1,200 to fix a catalytic converter or to pay nobody to fix a catalytic converter. So, like I said, if you want to help me out, my cash app is dollar sign LATMEKO 13. LATMEKO 13. Because I know people are struggling. We all struggling. But all these people out here making billions of dollars, making six figures. I'm talking to those people. I'm not talking to people that's struggling. But 9 times out of 10, the people that help people the most are the ones that don't have nothing, which is interesting. Like me, like I said, I work part time. I really don't have none, but I'm consistently. I help people a lot. I see people in church, their collection plate pass by. I know they're doing better than me, and I'm putting money in the collection plate, but they're not putting anything in there, which I find interesting. That's why I say it's harder for a rich man, a camel to fit through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Because that's exactly what they mean. I'm like, poor people will help you if you make nothing, but you still gonna help people. People be outside of Walmart all the time asking for donations, trying to sell stuff. I'm one of the ones that's standing out there by the light, asking for money. I'm the one of the ones that be giving stuff, be giving money. Was it $5, $2, $10? I give it. But yeah. To say that, thank you guys. Help people, volunteer, love yourself, be kind to yourself. I didn't even think I would be on here 30 minutes, but I made it. Love yourself, be kind to yourself, be kind to other people, love other people, put healing energy into this world, put kindness in this world, put care for one another, be kind to one another, and you guys have a best day. Bye.